Is Ibrahim Ali Khan, Prithviraj, Sukumaran and Kajol's Sarzameen worth a watch? Let's find out. In the grand tradition of cinematic tightropes where nationalism tangos with family melodrama, Sarzameen arrives dressed in all the right uniforms. Boots polished, flags fluttering, glycerine teardrops. Unfortunately, somewhere between the border skirmishes and dining table tensions, it loses its footing. Opening with the narrative equivalent of a salute, stiff, ceremonial and decidedly impersonal, the film quickly redeems itself with an impressively mounted action sequence featuring Colonel Vijay Menon, played by Prithviraj Sukumaran, storming a terrorist den. It's an adrenaline-charged scene that promises to set the story rolling on a high note. Alas, promises like peace accords in the valley are fragile. What follows is a tale stitched with old-school patriotism and fraying emotional cliches. When Colonel Vijay, facing his son's abduction, declares, "मेरे लिए हमेशा सबसे आगे देश," it's meant to be noble, but becomes a chilling tool when terrorists use the taped line to radicalize his son. Balancing this stern nationalism is Mehak, played by Kajol, the quietly grieving mother whose emotions arrive in flashbacks, gently reminding her son, "इस दुनिया में अपनों के खून से बढ़कर कुछ नहीं है." This line is sincere, her delivery heartfelt, but what should feel nuanced instead lands like a bumper sticker lacking the weight of genuine lived-in emotion. 8 years and a conveniently unresolved tragedy later, the son returns, rebellious, radicalized and suffering from a bad case of Stockholm Syndrome. Ibrahim Ali Khan gives it his all, stammering and emoting with sincerity. But his character design, a stuttering nervous boy, and his arc are more flatline than evolution, straitjacked by lazy cliche writing from not one but 4 writers. Despite his efforts, he's left grasping for depth in a script that offers little more than motivational poster dialogue and a reheated sense of rebellion. Kajol, ever the luminous screen presence, anchors the emotional weight of the film with the kind of grace that comes from having done this many times before. Her silences speak more than her lines, but by the final act, even she can't salvage the nosedive the narrative that takes. Prithviraj, ever dependable, shoulders his role with sincerity, but his character is a sketch, a patriotic caricature with limited shading. Boman Irani pops in for a guest appearance and exits before you can even decide if he's meant to be pivotal or ornamental. Visually, the film paints Kashmir in wintry hues. Kamaljeet Negi's cinematography is pretty but far from groundbreaking. We have seen these preamps before and the film knows it. Vishal Khurana's score gallops along like it's late for a war paradise, leaving subtlety behind. The songs, however, manage to tug a few well-worn heartstrings. In the end, Sarzameen, which translates to homeland, is less a film and more a checklist of patriotic tropes and emotional cliches. It wants you to feel but insists on telling you exactly how and when. Earnest in tone but formulaic in structure, it leans heavily on a dated blueprint and forced execution. If you are nostalgic for early 2000s nationalism meets family dilemma drama, this might suffice. Otherwise, this is a well-trodden, best left undisturbed. Free Press Journal gives Sarzameen 2.5 stars rating. So, will you be watching Sarzameen on Jio Hotstar this weekend? Let us know in the comment section below and don't forget to subscribe to FPJ Show Biz for more such reviews.